What's up guys, welcome back to a new video, and this one is going to be this year's most anticipated albums that I am very much so looking forward to listening to this year and dropping. Of course, that's always the big part, if it's going to drop or it's not going to drop. But obviously I said 2023, we're in 2023, 2022 just ended and it was a great year for the channel, and that's only because of you guys, so I just want to thank you guys for that. So yeah, let's go straight into it. So obviously at number one, everybody already knows the most anticipated album for the past like 2 or 3 years, or when it started speculating in 2020, summer 2020, it's Travis Scott's Utopia. We, as everybody else, was expecting the album to drop last year. Everybody was thinking it was gonna drop last year. Obviously it got delayed with the whole Astrofest tragedy that happened, and everybody was thinking, okay, 2022, at least something's gonna be coming out. Nothing. He did mention the album a lot of times. We remember the big billboards he had back in April, and then he had the big Fuse concert he had in the UK, and I surely thought that's when the album was gonna come out. I don't know what it is, but I just thought it was gonna come out then. And then he had the Zouk nightclubs calling it Road to Utopia, and nothing came out of that. So now it's 2023, and I am very much hoping that we get an early first quarter release, because obviously in the Road to Utopia we talked about all the festivals he's gonna be doing this year. I think it's probably just 6 on the top of my head, and they're all gonna be around the world, not just the US, and that's very big as well, because you have an album, so you should be touring the world and just bringing your music places where some artists haven't brought it to, like Thailand for example. But yeah, that's probably the most anticipated, not only because it's been so long, but also because it's Travis Scott. Man, this guy is my favorite artist. Next up, it's Metro Boomin and Future. Now obviously I think this was late last year. Metro Boomin had an interview with Ebro, I'm pretty sure, and
definitely.
How many records you had on there?
None.
You have none on there?
None. But let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. He actually finished most of the album at my studio in LA, the one you came to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We working on some things. At first we were gonna put a couple songs with me and him on the album, but I asked him we took them off because I had talked to him and I was like, look, the last time anybody's really heard a song from me and you was Mask Off. Instead of us randomly throwing this 1-2 songs we did on here, we gotta wait and just give them
one of our things.
We gotta give them a joint.
And they kind of mentioned how Future and Metro pretty much have a joint collab album coming out soon, and I'm very excited because we haven't got a big collab by them. Obviously we did on Superhero on the album, but we haven't got a big collab album in a while with these two. Very much so excited for that one. Future, I think in my opinion it was the artist of the year in 2022. I Never Liked You was charting every week. He had probably one of my favorite songs on that album, from Wait For You or Massaging Me, or I'm On One. And obviously Metro, I think he dropped probably the top 3 body of work of 2022. It's kind of a shame he dropped it at the end. I feel like it's kind of good at the same time, because now it's gonna be like, I have not been gone one single day since it came out and I've not listened to it. At least 3 songs on that album I listen to every day. I think it's Too Many Nights, Around Me, Trans. Also I've been listening to Lock On Me a lot recently, but yeah, those are some of the songs I've been spinning a lot. The next artist is Playboi Carti, and Playboi Carti obviously has been teasing a lot for the past week that he's back on social media, and he said he's been doing music. He's been posting freaking, like, this is crazy, bro. These guys are ridiculous. It goes from Travis Scott posting speaker pics, no volume at all. Now we have Carti posting sneaker screenshots with no volume at all. Like, this is just some crazy dick teasing. But yeah, Carti pretty much is rumored to be dropping an album. I don't know what it's gonna be called. Obviously last year people thought he was gonna be dropping Narcissist. He did say I'm dropping this, and nothing came out of it. So hopefully he does drop this year. I am really hoping Carti drops. I think he's one of those artists. I'm very excited because he's one of those artists that's really pushing a new sound, a new way of music, especially in hip-hop. He's kind of like doing hybrids, like genre hybrids. It's kind of crazy. He's grabbing rock elements, putting them with hip-hop elements, and moshing them with concert or just rage elements, and that's just a mad. So he's like a mad scientist kind of, and that's what I'm most excited for. Next up, it's ASAP Rocky. Now ASAP Rocky has been I don't know, man. ASAP Rocky with the public has been kind of up and down music wise because he's so inconsistent, but then he's just like, he's inconsistently good. Like, it's weird. Like, he'll like drop something bad and not drop for weeks or months, and then drop something really good, give you hope that an album's coming, and then not do anything and just do some random shit in the media, and then after that drop it. Like, he's so weird and unpredictable. But there is rumors that his album is finished, and he did kind of perform some of it, I think with Amazon Prime or something like that. I think I saw a few weeks ago.
Thursday Night Football, Amazon. My first time back on the stage. Album's finished. Don't be dumb. Let's go.
But obviously last year he dropped DMB, he also dropped Shit in Me, and I think he also dropped something else. But DMB was such a retro Rocky vibe that I got from that, and I really did enjoy that, especially the second half of the song. It was a very, oh man, if Rocky fans, if you guys know, that was such a Rocky, like old Rocky element, and that gave me hope that his album is gonna be amazing. Rocky, I'm very much so excited for that one as well. Now the last album that I'm very much so excited for this year is Don Toliver's Lovesick. He did previously talk about it last year near the end of the year, so he pretty much it kind of announced it when he dropped Do It Right, the single, and I had mixed reviews on that one. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really like that as a single. It kind of would be an album throwaway for me, if that's my opinion. But yeah, he is announcing Lovesick. Life of a Don was amazing. Till this day, it is amazing. I play that album that album is crazy. It's amazing. He has been embracing a lot his R&B side more so than his hip-hop side, and I have zero problems with that because it is still amazing. Oh my goodness. Swinging on Westminster, Crossfaded, You, Double Standards. Oh, that's pretty much all the albums I'm looking forward to this year. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It's been Daniel. Peace.